YouTube, what's up with it? Once again, your boy Man from Man's More Creations, back with another video, more content, and we are deep into our breeding season, the 2022 breeding season. Mine started a little late, but I had my first couple of clutches this season, so obviously this will be, well, maybe not obviously, but this is going to be another egg pulling, clutch pulling, however you want to call it, video. So, second clutch of the season. Bred my super enchi orange dream spot nose by my hit red axanthic female. Just making up some nice codoms and stuff like that to add towards my recessive army. So, obviously the babies coming out of this will definitely be going to something that has recessives. Not 100% sure which direction I'm going with it yet, but most likely it'll end up being in some clown stuff, some DG stuff of that nature. But really, I'm kind of excited to see what some of these babies look like. I want to really see how the spot nose and head red axanthic, how they interact, because they're both genes that kind of, busy up patterns, change patterns, have great effect on patterns. So I really want to see how they interact with each other along with the enchi and orange dream, and obviously down the line add more things to it. So we gonna get right to it, but you already know. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe because, well, I don't know why you haven't if you haven't. Something's wrong with you. Probably gonna need to see somebody about that. And also make sure you hit that notification bell. That way every time I drop something, you're notified. You can jump on, see what we got going over here at Man More Creations. And yeah. So we gonna definitely go ahead and get into it. Get these eggs pulled. Get this lady cleaned up. I'm not gonna do the whole shebang. But I will show, me pulling them and all that good stuff. So hopefully I don't get bit. She was looking a little feisty this morning when I was on the way to work. So we'll see what she's looking like. But y'all stay tuned. There's the intro. Here we have this lady here, my head red axanthic female, and she looking like she's a little feisty. So I'm not sure how many eggs we got, but we're gonna go ahead and pull her on off of them. Get it started, get it going. Let's get this party together. And boom, I'll come up behind. Ooh, she looking like she want to attack. Yeah, she gonna give me a little trouble. So we'll go ahead and look at her hustle. Go ahead and get her up off these babies. Move her on over here real quick. Get her settled in. And I'll go ahead and change her out in a few minutes, but just want to get these eggs, get her off these eggs, because she's been in here all day. But as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 eggs. Decent sized clutch. Go ahead and turn this on. See if we can get them weighed. See how much they weigh. See if we can do this without them rolling. Pretty small clutch, actually. Very small eggs. 330 grams is all they weigh. I'll get this moved out the way. We'll see if we can get these separated, put where they need to be, and so on and so forth. So we'll go ahead and start there. Of course, we're gonna candle them. And right off back, looks like we got strong veins. Boop. So here's this. And what is that? So it's right here. Go ahead and use my trusty dusty marker. Mark this egg number 1. Get it placed. And what I do when I use the substrate is I put these little straws in there to kind of hold them in place, keep them from moving and rolling, kind of secure them a little bit. And voila, so that's one. Let's see here. Ooh, it's gonna get a little. So we'll go ahead and put a nice number 2 on here. Go ahead and spread them out actually, so get that one placed. Boop boop. this one had a little slight tear in it. So what I'm gonna do is put a little piece of tape over this, spray it down with some foot powder, and it should still be good to go. So I'll place it for now, and I'll let y'all see it ended up tearing just a little bit. And these things do happen, which is why you do have to be careful. And me, I'm transparent, so I'm gonna let y'all see everything through the whole process. So this will end up with a piece of tape on it. Put a little piece of scotch tape, like I said. I'll end up spraying it with some foot spray. And we'll let them do what they do. We'll see, you know, hopefully it makes it. If not, you know, then we'll lose that one. But she had a decent sized clutch, you know, first time mom, 6 eggs. So we'll go ahead, get these bad boys covered up and put into the incubator. And so today is, what is today? Let us see. So today is the 16th. So we'll go ahead and look at our calculator, find out when our 60-day mark will be, which day 30 would be the 15th of June. So day 60 we'll go with, you know, July 16th. So we'll probably cut about the 11th. So I'll go ahead and cover them real quick. Write down my info. I'll come back, put the tape over that one, get it together, and I'll actually show you guys in just a second what it's going to end up looking like. I just want to hurry up and get them kind of covered. Don't like to, you know, they've been already off heat all day, so I want to get them covered up. Heat put on them, everything like that. And of course I use the press and seal. And as you all know, in my substrate I use a 1-to-1 ratio. However, on this one, I ended up putting a little bit more water just because I kept them off the substrate. But so let's see. Super enchi OD spotnose we'll just put HRA, het red axanthic. Today is, they were laid on 5/16/22. Cut date would be about the 11th or so of 22. That's crazy, 7/11. Six eggs. All of them are good. And I got the one that has the tear in it. So I'll make sure I get some tape on that, get that covered up. But that's the process. So thank you guys for coming checking me out. Until next time, peace.